Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. But to be honest, the mage is pretty bad. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and debrief everyone on Caden's death.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
That's why I'm in charge? Wow, that's kind of messed up, Shepard.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a pay.
I didn't need to hear that. I mean, we have to understand here, folks. Saren is a victim too. Yeah, I'm not in the mood right now, so you better throw that hand up. Yeah, Saren is indoctrinated, so since Saren is indoctrinated also, we he doesn't know it yet, but he's indoctrinated. Like, well, actually, he knows it. That's why he's trying to make measures to
Commander, good to see you. I
He
gotta go.
had absolutely nothing to say
Commander.
about Caden's death. I know you got something to say about Caden's death, right?
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Better than they were.
Odds aren't the whole story. Who'd think one shore party and a platoon of Solarians could take out a major base?
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Well, I mean, you can shoot back. It's just not gonna do anything.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
How many times did I say it's not your fault?
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
What is this skipper stuff? I don't understand.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Why you keep calling me skipper? Like, what are the Solarians doing on here? Oh, so who said y'all could come on my ship? What? Let me finish talking to these guys.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I don't remember saying y'all can be on my ship, man.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad y'all
Despite
survived,
the losses,
though.
our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Kaidan was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Yeah, you should.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Okay, so I picked y'all up out of the kindness of my own heart, so okay. That's acceptable. Moving on. Let's see what Tally has to say about Alenko's death, despite, you being down here all the time.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
You seem happy, which is a problem because Kaidan died.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Something like what?
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
You're royalty?
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
I was just about to say, saving the galaxy isn't enough?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I mean, if you say so.
I should go.
See you later.
Well, I think that's about it. So when we go into the next episode, we can move on from here. We don't have Alenko sitting over there anymore. Chalk was probably like...
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
And then you're the last person we have to talk to.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari.
You're in good hands.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Yeah, I'm about to say after... I mean, when you really think about what he said on Vermeer, this man is terrified. Like, he's so scared. It's like this man got on his knees instantly and was like, I want to be in servitude. Like, there's nothing we can do.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
I guess we'll never know. There's no telling what he saw. I mean, what he thought after what he saw. You know, I'm curious as to how he was able to make out what the visions meant. I mean, I'm seeing the visions and I don't even know. Even after getting the second one, I have no idea what they could possibly mean.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
True. True. Well, folks, that is it for the debriefing portion. And we, when we come back, we are going to go to the third main mission section. And we might try and stop that rogue VI for the Admiral fleet. Because, again, we have to help humanity out where the Council won't. So, once we come back, we'll probably do that and then move on to the next story mission. Alright, everyone, welcome back. Let me check something right quick. Alright. So, before we go to Noveria, and I know what you're thinking. And no, I'm not going to another planet. I'm going to get rid of some items. I have some level 1 in Noveria, so that is where we're going to head next. Nothing to explore here. Nothing to explore here. Make sure there are no unknown signals. Matriarch riding, I think that's the last one. At least it should be anyway. Let's head to Noveria.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I'm gonna hold you up to that since you're trying to be so smart about it. Alright. I don't know who these people think they are. But I wish you would try and ground the Normandy. Alright. Let's get off. Who should I bring? I need somebody diplomatic. Ashley is not diplomatic. Rex is not diplomatic. So we'll go with Liara and Garrus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright. This place looks kind of weird if I'm being honest. Wait a minute, did I set Garrus up? I don't think I set Garrus up with anything. Let me get him some more powerful equipment. What's with this like Destiny Bond music? Hey, are we in some trouble here? Hold on. They playing music like we're about to go into a huge battle or something. Mako who?
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
Man, hold
I'm
up.
Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I do outrank you, but if I'm with the Alliance Navy, will the Council be upset? Let's just say the Council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
I'm keeping my gun.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Yeah, they saved your life. They saved your life because you was about to die.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Or you'll do what? Or you'll do what? You won't do anything. I'm a Spectre. You understand me? I'm a Spectre. I didn't even realize he was here. They got humans up here. So what's wrong with me being up here?
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties
She was
is
about to
orientation
die.
of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And sorry, matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Oh, that's Liara's mama. I forgot about that.
Can I speak
She's
with her?
a dead woman?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
I don't need clearance. I'm a Spectre.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
You must have Cerberus up here or something.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Can I trust you? Again, I have to ask. Well, I guess, like, if you read the codex, the Omni tool that's on your hand, it translates the spoken languages of the alien species or alien races into English or whatever language you have it set to. So pretty much like when you speak to Rex and them, you know how when you hear Garrus talk, it sounds like more than one voice is speaking. It's because Garrus is speaking in his native alien tongue, but the Omni tool is translating it into English. And I guess the same can be said for Liara. But again, why are you calling her mother if, like, mother is specifically linked to, like, a female? So if male and female have no place in your race because you're monogendered.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Now, if you shoot me in the back, I'm gonna make sure to kill you before I draw my last breath. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But if you shoot me in the back...
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Just looks so bad. Wait, what's with this combat music?
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Who? Who said that? You?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
I'm really not interested, but have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Isn't that illegal?
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
That's no reason for me to do it, though.
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Like, you can't expect me to break the law, lady. Come on now. A cop can't just uphold the law when it suits him.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers, so they don't write them down on things.
Lord Kian.
No, sure. The company takes care of its own.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Is this...
Who might you be?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Alright, I'll bite.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... what is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Suit. Fly in the suit.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I can't make any promises, bro.
Don't hang up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Don't you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Lorik Keen, got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshan's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Fosun Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleas.
What?
No, that's the administrator. The Hanshan administrator. Now, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keen fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
I mean, you had no idea I was right there listening to you. In a mortar.
Beat it.
I need to get into this office, wherever it is. Garrus reminds me of like the reptilian cryptid creepypasta or whatever. Wait a minute.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What's going on here?
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Lorik Keen is under investigation.
I have the option to use this paragon, so let's try it.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Oh, so great. Looks like we have no choice. Is that a 3-round burst sniper? I like it. It's a 3-round burst sniper rifle. Alright, secure wall safe. Medical kit. Looks like this is it. Alright, we got the evidence. Are those more guards?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your point? That's what I would like to say right now, your point.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
We'll see about that. Yeah, how you like that? Huh? Y'all floating in space, getting washed. Easy decryption. Nah, we taking out whoever that is. Since y'all want to be hostile. There's one more of y'all around here somewhere. There you go. Man, y'all were dirty anyway. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think this was part of the deal. I don't think this was part of the deal. But we dealt with it anyway. Alright. I'm kind of interested to see how Liara deals with Benezia. I can't deal with him yet.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Oh my goodness, you guys, look, all I want to do is go talk to Benezia, alright? I don't need... So what do you want to talk about?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Harasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Internal Affairs?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Annaleus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Annaleus is driving customers away.
I need his pass.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Annaleas is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
We don't play fast and loose with the law. Y'all are playing fast and loose with the law. Alright? I'll consider it. That's all I can say.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
And if there's no all clear?
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Ouch. I'll consider it.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Oh wait, so I have to accept. Hold on, I have to accept from her first. Hold on. Testify.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annaleas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annaleas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Annaleas. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Alright, so...
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
What? Are you calling me dirty?
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
He was a Salarian?
I demand you place this under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Wait. A Salarian had you guys under his thumb? You guys let a Salarian run this place? Like, y'all realize, other than, like, Salarians... If we were to go on a scale of strength, Salarians would be at the bottom. Well, they'd be above the Hanar, but not by much. Oh, wait a minute. We don't need to go back up that way. And you guys let a Salarian run this place? Come on now. And as a Spectre, I guess as a Spectre I could have went a different way with it. I could have been like...
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
I ain't scared.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas. And the matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What happened
What sort
up
of
there?
problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Why does he have a New York accent, I wonder? I don't need to know about Synthetic Insights, and I don't really care that much about you.
You need anything? I'll be you.
So I'm gonna go on up here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
See, I'm not gonna be mean to you because you're just doing your job. Uh-oh. What is that? It's a gift. It was a member of...
See, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
I'm getting out. I don't know about you. But again, I'm a Spectre. You can't tell me I have to stay. Quick, let's get to the Mako before she tries and seals us in here. But I wonder how that Turian got a New York accent. We are heading out. We're gonna end this episode here. So we've done pretty much the first part of the Noveria quest, and now we're going out to meet Matriarch Benezia, who is the Asari you see in the beginning with Saren, and is also Liara's mom, so it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Until next time, you know what to do. Stay blessed.